Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we're playing Dota Auto Chess. Now, don't get too worried about what's going on here. I'll explain as we go along. This game mode is a little bit weird, but it's actually really cool. I've been playing it for the past 3 hours. Yeah, you guys know how I get. It is a bit buggy, I'm gonna go ahead and say that right away. Like, we have had quite a few encounters with bugs while playing this. But it's actually a really interesting mode. It's this really weird mix of like Legion TD, but it's really PvP, and then it's got like, it's not really chess. It's called chess, but it's not really chess at all. But that's fine. Alright, so anyway. How does this game mode work? Well, it's structured into rounds. So every round, you have units, and you don't control them, and you place the units down, and then the units fight the units that spawn on the other side of your little chessboard. Right? I'm gonna buy the Luna. Then afterwards, you buy stuff, right? You have a shop, you get gold, you buy stuff there, and you can buy a few different things. There's actually 3 different options for it. The first one is you just buy units, right? So you can buy any of these units. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this, by the way. There's 2 enchantresses here. And you buy any of these units, or alternatively, you can buy a refresh of the shop to get 5 new units for 2 gold, or you can buy more experience for your hero.
The results of a mad scientist called Dr. Frankenstein. Totally not Dr. Frankenstein. No copy.
Oh, let's go ahead and get that
Even
here.
though Frankenstein is open source now. Kappa. Need to put the experiments out of their misery. XP gains.
Alright, thanks, Buddhist dude. Alright, so the thing is that you get items from creeps, right? And then you just kind of upgrade units and you build units. Now, how do you upgrade units? It's very similar to like the Toho mod, if you remember that one. So we're gonna go ahead and buy ourselves these 2. You upgrade units by having multiple of the same. So in this particular case with the Enchantress here, we would need 3 enchantresses to upgrade them. Although enchantress is actually a little bit different. If we get ourselves a Treant Protector in there, then we can actually only use 2 enchantresses to upgrade to a level 2 enchantress. Now, every unit has up to 3 levels, and upgrading them is the most important thing. Like, upgrading is the thing that matters the most. Anything else is just not anywhere near as important. Now, units do have mana, right? And they do also have, like, abilities and such. Now, these 2 guys right here have passive abilities, so mana doesn't really matter. But mana is something you get through attacking and being attacked, right? So units get mana if they take damage or if they deal damage themselves. So Enchantress right now wasn't able to cast her ability because she wasn't able to generate enough mana. Alright, cool. That makes sense. Awesome. Great, fantastic. So this right here isn't actually all that good for us. It's not very useful whatsoever. So we're going to go ahead and re-roll the shop and see if we get something better, and we did not. So that is kind of annoying. Let's go ahead and re-roll again, and we got, again, nothing really that fantastic. We got a Drow Ranger. I guess we're going to go ahead and pick that up really quick. There are significant random elements. Now, you might be like, okay, so why are you playing this with 8 players? Well, this is actually a very competitive mode. And I know that sounds a little bit weird because so far we've only been fighting against creeps. But as you can see, that is currently changing. So, as you go through it, you start fighting enemy unit compositions. Right? So I'm currently playing against Admiral Kunkka, which is one of the players here. And I'm actually gonna lose because he's got a level 2 enchantress. But we're playing against this guy. Right, and after he kills all of our stuff, we're going to take damage based on how many of his units survived. So we took 2 damage because we take 2 damage for every unit that survives. I'm gonna get ourselves an enchantress, so we can definitely upgrade this now. It's kind of a shame that it used all 3 of them, but that's okay. It's not really a big deal. So we've got a level 2 enchantress now, which is good, and we can go ahead and just throw this Drow Ranger in here, mostly for good measure. She doesn't actually really do that much. Although the 2 Drow Rangers will make it so that the Undead Aura applies, so all enemies now have -8 armor, which is really nice. Now, this, by the way, was one of the bugs I described earlier. So Enchantress is actually supposed to upgrade with only 2 Enchantresses, not with 3. If you have 2 Druids in play, which Enchantress herself is a Druid, but it just didn't work. Why? Because it's kind of buggy a little bit. Alright. Now, if somebody drops to 0 HP, right, so I'm currently at 96, I took 2 rounds of damage here, just a little bit, but still. Somebody drops to 0 HP, they're eliminated from the game, and whoever survives the longest ends up winning. Every few rounds there will still be creep rounds, but after a certain point, it's actually mostly just player on player rounds, right? Like, it's really a very much PvP game. Oh, cool. So now our Drow Ranger will take that. There's also a Treant Protector. Treant Protectors are actually really nice. And we're gonna go ahead and throw that in here, so that merges these, and we got a level 2 Drow Ranger. Drow Ranger is not actually that good, but she's fine to have. Like, she's not terrible, and she is an undead. Now, what does that mean? Well, every unit has 2 types. So you can see right here, the Venomancer is a Beast Warlock, Juggernaut is an Orc Warrior, Shadow Shaman is a Troll Shaman. Treant Protector is an Elf Druid, right? Now, this really, really, really matters because every type has synergies with our unit types, right? So if you have Knight, well, actually, they don't have synergies with our unit types, they have synergies with themselves, sorry. So Knights have synergy with Knights. The more Knights you have, the more likely you are to get a shield, right? It doesn't really tell you what the shield is, but that's okay. You can see the Drow Ranger right here. She has Hunter, so if you have 3 Hunters, then you have increased attack damage. And if you have... I'll actually go for the Wind Ranger here. See if we can get something better. There's another Enchantress. We'll take it just in case we actually get an opportunity to upgrade it, and then we'll leave it at that. Wind Ranger is actually pretty solid if you get her going. But, so in Enchantress, this is something I said earlier, where her passive ability is supposed to be like Druids 2. If you have 2 Druids in play, then you're supposed to be able to upgrade 2 1-star Druids into 2-star Druid, even though you only have 2 as opposed to the 3 that you usually need. But that doesn't always work properly. So, especially these abilities are the things that are buggy, mostly, right? Like, most of the other aspects of the game aren't actually really buggy. They work just fine, but those elements that I just described, they tend to be a little bit fishy at times, and that's not really ideal, right? But it's not really a huge deal. It's something you can deal with just fine. So, yeah, did I forget anything? There are still going to be occasional ways where you are fighting neutral creeps, which will then provide you with additional items that you can equip heroes on. You can sell heroes if you want to. And oh, up here, you can see how many units I can have. So this chesses count, max chess count. By the way, it's a Chinese game that was poorly translated. You know how it goes. But at least it's got a translation. I'm okay with it. It makes sense if you kind of figure out what they mean. But this is your unit count. This is how many units you can have active at once. You can't have any more than that. It's really important to keep that in mind too. You can upgrade it, but it's pretty expensive. So, oh my god. Alright. Hook me up. That's a lot of Chaos Knights. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw in my Treant Protector so you can see that Treant Protector now worked properly, which is nice. And yeah, so we've got ourselves another Chaos Knight, which we're going to get here. Also Crystal Maiden. Crystal Maiden is the MVP. I want to make that clear. Alright, Crystal Maiden is so good, and I'm very happy that we managed to find one. It would be nice to like get an upgraded one at some point in the future, but we don't really need it. Now, in terms of units we're going for, we want Luna to be upgraded as soon as possible. Luna is an insanely powerful unit. She's absolutely overwhelming if you get her going. And then we want to mostly go for a knight-based build. I actually, like, after having played this for like over 3 hours at this point, now, I've kind of come to the conclusion that I think the knights are the best builds. Now, you might be wondering, okay, well, you're taking a lot of damage here. So, like, are you doing fine? Are you doing badly? It's not really that easy to quantify because, like, it's kind of fine to just take some damage. Like, sometimes that will just happen. Anyway, go ahead and do this. We're going to move you out of here, move you in here. So now we've got ourselves a pretty strong lineup right here. All right, we've got the Crystal Maiden in the back. Crystal Maiden is mostly just here to provide units with mana. Usually units can only get mana if they are attacking or being attacked, but Crystal Maiden makes it so that you also passively gain mana, which is huge. All right, that makes a really, really big difference and lets you actually get to those crucial mana points much, much quicker and get stuff like your healing abilities going on much quicker, which is obviously really valuable. Alright, we'll see who wins this one. I think actually we got it. I think we're actually gonna win this. Yeah, so I am definitely, you know, like I'm losing some HP, I'm losing some fights, but you can see everybody is, and it's kind of fine. Like right now, our main priority is really to build a good lineup, and if we win some fights, then we get, by the way, if you win a fight, you get 1 extra gold, which is nice, but it's not really game breaking. And if you lose some fights, then I guess you lose some fights, but again, it's fine. You'll be mostly fine. Cool. There's another Chaos Knight, so we're gonna go and just get also that going on. We can throw in these Enchantresses. Right, cool. Now we're probably gonna take out the Drow Ranger, honestly. And put the second Enchantress here. So, we've got the Enchantresses now. Earlier I had a bug where I wasn't able to combine them properly, even though it's supposed to let me combine them if I have 4 Druids in play. But we'll see if we can make that happen, or if it doesn't work, right? The Enchantresses are still nice just because they provide so much healing. And healing is, as you may see very soon, probably the most popular strategy at this point in time. Everybody goes for Enchantresses, everybody goes for Nature's, what are they called? Treant Protectors, because they're just really good. They're just really good. It's really the best way to put it. The healing is awesome. Again, I think super late game. Oh, that is actually a really good shop. Okay, I want to get the Wind Ranger. I would like to get the Crystal Main too, but I don't think the Crystal Main is important enough to lock right now. I would rather refresh the shop next turn. Yeah. By the way, you do passively level up, so every round you get 1 point of experience. You can see down here I'm currently out of 2 out of 8, or you can spend 5 gold to buy 4 experience. And every time you level up, you get additional chess pieces you can play. And also, the kind of items you get in the shop increase in terms of value, right? They are higher rated units. Which, by the way, doesn't always have to be good, right? It seems like you would want higher rated units, but what you really want is upgraded units. Upgraded units are much, much, much more important. And if you only get higher rated units, then you can't really like upgrade the cheaper units you were already upgrading a little bit in the early game anymore. So I actually took a lot of damage here. I got run over by Admiral Kunuka. That is not that great. But yeah. So I don't think we want to lock here. There's another Treant Protector, so that's fine. Refresh, see if we get something new. Another Wind Ranger. So I'm actually going to lock here because I do want that Wind Ranger. I think getting a second Wind Ranger going on is definitely a good idea. And yeah, we'll just kind of see how this works out. Whew. Alright. It's not a bug. The about page has a small FAQ that says you need 2 different druids. That says you need 2 different druids to make it work. Yeah, okay, so, I don't know. Like, some of the problems with this game that I may describe as bug, I want to go ahead and say that there's a chance that they aren't bugs and I'm just misunderstanding how they work. As I've mentioned already, this is a Chinese game, and there's a pretty good chance that certain pieces which is very poorly translated. And that, of course, makes it a little bit rough for me, right? Like, because I want to give you an accurate assessment of how the game works, and I'm trying, but sometimes that just isn't really possible because I have to make some educated guesses, right? And so if I get something wrong, please forgive me. It's not intentional, right? Like, I'm not trying to make this sound worse, because I actually really like this game mode. I actually think this is really fun. It's like an interesting take on Legion TD. And I've been actually having a really good time playing it, so. Anyway, what do we have? Oh, there's the Wind Ranger. Yeah, cool. I would like to buy you. Okay, cool. And I think I will actually upgrade this, because now I can put down this Wind Ranger here. And that should be pretty good. So, actually, I think I wanna... Whew, alright. Just barely made it. Yeah, but I want to put the Wind Ranger here next to one of these healers. Ooh, she got ganked. Ooh, okay, nice. Shoot him. Power Shot is scary. Right, this is why I picked the Wind Ranger. Power Shot is really strong. So, yeah. Especially against all of these healing lineups, having the ability to just burst through people is massive. I also just bought myself additional experience so I can place another unit. Right? Yeah, these are just all the little elements that go into this game. Oh shit, did I forget to unlock? Ah. Mabi. That is definitely Mabi. Alright, it's fine. Honestly, we're probably not gonna buy anything in this round anyway. Like, it's kind of a shame that we lost out on a roll for the general experience, but yeah. Get Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter seems pretty solid, but there are other assassins you can get. So, assassins have a special property, as in they will kind of like jump behind enemy lines and try to like gank all of the backline units. Alright? So, that's something that's important to keep in mind. But, I don't know. Again, that really only works if they go for the Crystal Maiden. Because Crystal Maiden is the unit that you want to kill quickly. And against other units, it doesn't quite work as nicely. Cool, we're gonna be able to win this one as well. So you can see that we're starting to really be able to actually fight, which is awesome. So that works for us. Alright, let's see what we get in this shop. This shop is hopefully gonna have some sort of Luna or something. Venomancers. Oh, not good. Not good. Nothing here that we're really going for, so we'll just re-roll it. Another Drow Ranger. It's fine. 2 more crystals. That is actually great. Because crystal is something we always want. And we're just gonna upgrade her. There's no harm done there. Right, there's nothing really that bad that comes from having a higher level Crystal Maiden. So yeah. Okay. Cool. You can see we are slowly starting to grind up in the rankings here. Alright. Okay, heal. Oof. Is it gonna be in time? No. No, we do get a power shot here. Come on. Place it nicely. Blightstorm, good. We can put that on somebody. Who makes the most sense right now? An attack blade. Funny note, by the way, you can actually combine items. Like, I built a Mjolnir earlier by getting a Javelin and a Warhammer. That is actually something that can happen. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. So, Luna, by the way, is actually low-key the most important unit. Oh, another Omni Knight. I'll get another Omni Knight. I don't really like... Oh, cool. Another Drow Ranger. So that's all pretty good for us. So we have 2 level 2 Drow Rangers now. So we need 1 more level 2 Drow Ranger and we'll have a maxed out one. The rest of this isn't really that useful. Abaddon. I don't think we want to save for Abaddon, to be completely honest. Alright, so we want to start putting this stuff down. And I think it makes sense to put it on the Chaos Knight. I think Chaos Knight is almost certainly sticking around. Chaos Knight is a strong unit. So we're gonna go ahead and just keep the Chaos Knight here and give him some items to make him a bit stronger. And you can see we're actually starting to fight this really well, which is awesome. Luna, of course, is gonna be awesome later, but right now... not that much. So in case you're wondering, like, what is it with this Luna hype, right? Like, why do I keep talking about Luna? Luna is just... she's undeniably one of the strongest units in this game. She's just so powerful. And getting her upgraded is nothing short of game winning. Right? Like, every other unit really has DPS and these ranges where it's just like 100... it's like 200 at most, but Luna goes like easily up to 500. She can have 500 DPS, no problem, and that is sick, right? Like that is very, very powerful and goes a long, long way. So that's why Luna. Actually, I think this is a level 3. No, it's a level 2 Luna. Yeah, but all right, we need another power shot if we want to win this. It's probably not gonna be enough, but it might get us another kill now. Who was that? The Admiral again. Yeah, we took a little bit of damage here. Kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. So you can see our backline back here, where we're kind of just keeping units, is starting to really become full. I would have liked to. I don't think I can afford to also go for the Wind Ranger right now. It's another Drow Ranger. You know what? Why am I even going for the Drow Rangers? There's another Luna. Okay, good. Good. Okay, cool. I think we'll move this Enchantress away and put the Drow Ranger there. The Luna there. You can already see here in the DPS, right? You see how the Luna is beating everybody else? Yeah, that's very common. It's not unusual for her. Right? She just hits really, really hard. We fought against the same guy again. That's always really annoying, you know? Like, you just lost to somebody. You have to fight them again. Sucks. What can you do? Alright. Yeah, so, this is where actually some interesting decision making comes in. Actually gonna try something here. Is this not working? No. Alright. Should we go for more units? And I think probably. Right? So I'm just gonna go ahead and purchase some experience, because getting that 7th unit on the board is just a really big deal. Right? It makes a big, big difference. So, yeah, let's hope that works out for us here. Oh, thank God we're not playing as the same guy again. That's always awkward, you know. It's just a few times in a row. It just feels bad. Okay, good. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. That worked out pretty damn well. Hey, Life Pickle! Thank you for the 3 months, my dude. I appreciate it very much. You need 4 level 2 druids at least, and maybe 2 treants and 2 enchanters for that. I have 4 level 2 treants. So, like, chat is kind of just shouting at me that I'm doing the treant thing wrong. Or, like, the upgrading thing wrong, but... And I need more. Okay. Wait, shit. There's nothing good here. So, do I sell this? No, I kind of want to keep her around, to be honest. Alright, we'll just get rid of you. No! Ah, fuck. I'm sorry. I just screwed up. Okay, luckily it's a neutral round, so hopefully we're fine. Ooh, power shot? I would kind of miss, but we're fine. We should be fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I screwed up a little bit. Yeah, no, chat keeps telling me how to do the, like, upgrade, like, using the druids thing. But everything they say I have already tried, and it just doesn't work. Like, it's just not actually possible. Sorry, boys. It's not a lack of trying that's making this not happen. Oh, cool, another Luna. And another Enchantress. Okay, I gotta put this Enchantress here. Get this.
I'll just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
There's our...
Just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
Ah, fuck. Alright. Kind of got my Drow Ranger stuck a little bit. Not too big of a deal. It might suck a little bit. My Wind Ranger isn't in the fight. Yeah, there's a timer on all of this stuff. You gotta be fast, but we might be fine. No, that big anti-mage is actually a problem. That's a level 3 anti-mage. Holy shit. Alright. Okay, it's fine. I'm... again, you just don't have that much time. Alright, you gotta be quick about it. You gotta be quick about it. And the thing is, there's a lot of RNG to consider at all points. Which makes it even harsher. Like... It is a pretty RNG-based game. Right, like getting the right spawns and all of that. Although I do think that skill is definitely a factor, right? It's one of those games where like, yeah, you can play better. Right, you can play better and make up for the RNG a little bit, but there's still RNG. Alright, there is an Omni Knight. Awesome. Alright, you go out here, you go in here, you go in here. Cool. Okay, let's refresh this, see if this is worth holding. No, it isn't. Okay. We have a little bit of an army, alright boys. We have some units, we're fine. You forgot Luna. No, I forgot Luna! Oh my god, it doesn't matter. That is a level 3 axe just destroying us. Yeah, this is the guy that's number 1 right now. His army is scary. Ah, I forgot about Luna. You're right. I did. Alright, we have some people dying, and I feel like I'm next in line. Okay, there's a Chaos Knight. I do want this Chaos Knight. Trian, you go out. Do you want to get the Abaddon? Hey, Frost Master Flex. Thank you for the sub, my dude. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see if we can roll for something nice. No. So, a natural consequence of how this game mode works. As people get killed, you will have to end up fighting harder and harder enemies, right? Because you fight random people, but the people you end up fighting, you know, you end up getting the scarier ones more and more often, right? And that's just kind of like something you gotta keep in mind. You gotta hope that you can keep up. And you know what? We actually beat him. Look at this. This guy kept beating us up earlier. No problem this time around. Our units are starting to come online. Our units are definitely starting to come online. I'll help with setting up the cat cam for next stream. Mickey, really all I need is a USB extension cord. Like, that's literally the thing that's stopping it from happening. That and nothing else. Okay, we got another tree and protector. What level are you? Level 2. I guess I'll get it, honestly. I would like to have my tree and protector maxed out. Don't really have anything else I'm buying right now, so sounds fine. Okay. I'm sure we have one. No, I don't think we do. I don't think we have a USB extension cord. If we did, I already would have done it myself. No, I think we just gotta go buy one. And I keep forgetting. Oh no, boat! Oh no! Don't boat me. Alright, we're still standing though. Like our healing squad is standing strong. Yeah, we got it. Get out of your chromatic neutral. So we can actually beat the 2 people above us. Isn't that sick? The only one we can't beat is the one at the very top. Like, and honestly, we don't really know if we can beat him. Yes. Oh, what a draw. Alright. Get that, Luna. Get this guy. There's a level 3 tree. Oh! What a draw! Let's go Crystal Main. We can maybe still upgrade here. Boom! Okay. So we've got another level 2 Luna here. I might actually want to like replace this guy with the Luna, but I'm not sure. I feel like the Chaos Knight is actually pretty helpful, just because he has a stun. That ends up being pretty significant. Whew. We got the big tree, boy. Got some items, a crown, and a cloak. So this guy already got a crown, right? Like, what does a crown make sense on? This one has a really long cooldown. Abaddon. Do we want Abaddon? No. I think I actually want to start upgrading my level. I think that's the big thing here. So we're gonna go ahead and give this to our Treant. Who gets the magic resistance? Enchantress? No, our Treant is tanky enough. We'll give it to the Enchantress. And then we got the crown. And I feel like the crown, funnily enough, it actually goes to the Chaos Knight. Like, this guy already has one. So he's already spamming the Leech Seed as much as possible. And by the way, crown makes it so that you earn more mana when you take damage. right? And this guy's got actually really low cooldown on Chaos Bolt. That's why I like Chaos Knight so much, because low cooldown Chaos Bolt means he can actually use mana properly. A lot of units, you can see this Omni Knight, for example. So the problem Omni Knight has a very high cooldown on his heal. While the heal is very powerful, he just can't spam it enough for it to be all that efficient with having a lot of mana. And that was not even a problem. Got him. Alright, another Wind Ranger. That seems like a good idea. I like Wind Ranger. I think upgrading her is not a bad plan at all. In the meantime, I'm just going to continue upgrading my unit count. Like, getting that 8th unit, I think it's going to make a really big difference. Carl with the 1%. Oh, wow. Oh, man. Who gets to kill him? Who gets to kill him, my friends? Is that me? That's not me. It seems like she might survive. I die? Oh, no. I'm not. Oh, I might actually be. Holy shit, I'm getting beaten up. Who am I fighting? I'm fighting Chromatic. Oh, yeah, look at all of these knights. So this bubble right here, this is why knights are good. Right, you get the knights going on, they give each other the shields. I just took 11 damage. That is harsh. No, a Chaos Knight. Okay, that's good. Okay, cool. And reroll. Oh, nice. Yeah, we're locking this. There's some good stuff in here. I can probably sell these Drow Rangers, honestly. They're not gonna be doing anything. I do not believe in that. Oh, man. Oh, shit. And here's the Axe Army. Oh, God, guys. Guys, I don't think we're winning this one. This is looking harsh. Ooh, the 15. The 15. It hurt. It hurt bad. Okay, so I think I gotta get some more knights in here, actually. I'm probably not actually gonna buy anything in this shop. Who do I replace? How many knights do I have? I have 3 right now, right? I get a bonus at 4 knights. I just made the biggest misplay. That was the wrong button, my friends. That was the wrong button. Are we somehow gonna be fine? Holy shit. How? I'll take it. That is... yeah. All things considered, that is a fine outcome. Alright, in you go. Upgrade this. We can't even get the Enchantress in there. Okay. Nope. Yes, another Luna. I mean, we only need 2 more Lunas now. If we get 2 more Lunas, we'll actually be in a really good shape. I mean, assuming we survive. Oh, it's creeps. Oh, thank God. We'll be fine against creeps. Hopefully. I mean, they're actually pretty strong. But we'll be fine. Mithril Hammer. They have a Javelin already? Now a crown. I have all of these crowns. Plate mail. Like, honestly, I'm getting a little scammed in terms of items. Like, this is not good items I'm getting here. No. Okay. One time. Ah, I need a Luna! Okay, we're gonna go ahead and give this to the Luna. And then another crown. I don't know. I guess I'll give it to the Trimmed. Yo, he might be able to spam more. I should probably move you here. Change this up a little bit. Like, put the Omni Knight in the front. Because, like, I feel like the Enchantress is just dying a little bit too quickly. And she's actually pretty strong. Alright, alright. We got it. We're still alive. We are still alive. I'm never gonna use these, am I? Alright. But I just sold my level 2 Chaos Knight! No. I'm going for Lunas. Fuck me. Nothing. Look at that. I bought no Lunas. No Lunas in sight. Nowhere can you find any Lunas. They don't exist. They're a myth, a fantasy, a dream of a faraway world. Am I dead? I think I am. Ah! God damn it. Alright, it seems like Chromatic is not doing much better though. Could have had 2 3-star windrunners by now, dude. Yeah, well, the thing is, you don't know that. Right? Like, you don't know that going into it. Like, I have no idea. Like, it's RNG. Right? Do I know that I'm gonna get, you know, no Lunas? Do I know I'm gonna get so many windrunners? Do I know I'm gonna get this many Chaos Knights? Like, all of these things, I simply do not know. Right? And you gotta kind of just guess and hope it works out for you. And it didn't. Now, admittedly, I feel like 3rd is fine. Right, we made some very clear mistakes, right? But, like, I've actually been, funnily enough, very consistently getting 3rd, like, every single time. And there we go. The game is over. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty much it. So, that's Dota Auto Chess. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.